witnesses. She was in the courtroom this morning. Nothing very dramatic, just opening statements.
I think it's important because this is the first time that Mr. Cosby is charged in a criminal case. And the allegation is that he drugged and caused Ms. Constand to be incapacitated such that she could not consent to sexual activity. He admits to sexual activity with Ms. Constand. But the real question is, was she able to consent or not?
I have just one more question. Yeah, it couldn't get quite in there.
The judge, before deciding that it was time for us to go to lunch, admonished the jury and cautioned the jury and said, here's how much evidence you've heard this morning. 0. So in other words, he was saying to the jury, what you've heard is opening statements from the lawyers. That is not evidence. Now you will hear the evidence after lunch when the witnesses begin to testify.
Ms. Allred,
I want to be the person that I would like to have if the tables were turned. Right now it's the jury's decision, and it's the jury's job to decide guilt and innocence. It's not mine or anyone else's. And as an advocate for women, and with my nonprofit, the Keshia Foundation, which is all about empowerment and self-esteem for girls, I don't take these charges lightly. I don't condone sexual assault in any way, shape, or form.
To the women, though, that claim they were raped by Bill Cosby.
And at the end of the day, our court system is set up, and the judge said plenty of times in the beginning of this whole thing that you are innocent until you're proven guilty. And the job now is for the two sides to prove their cases. And I accept whatever verdict is handed down. I feel that, you know, they're in good hands. Mr. Cosby's in good hands.
18 months after his arrest, celebrity comedian Bill Cosby went on trial here today near Philadelphia. The prosecutor in the case, Kristen Feden, told jurors that Cosby had given Andrea Constand pills that he had taken himself when he wanted to fall asleep on the road. She says that made Constand unable to give consent. The defense immediately went on the attack, attacking Ms. Constand's credibility. They say that they will show that she and Bill Cosby had a romantic relationship, that they had been romantic in the past, and that she gave many inconsistencies in her statements to police. Cosby seemed to sit intently and listening. He's very focused. He doesn't appear overly worried nor overly calm. It's sort of a middle ground, not the sort of jovial person who we had come to see over the pretrial hearings. As you know, they went on, I think he got a little more comfortable being in court. But today he's obviously very serious. You know, his freedom is on the line here. It's a charge that carries a 10-year prison term.